I'm going to test this out, see if this works. Right here is the JTAG Xbox USB. I am recording this for in case something happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it into my USB slot here right in front. If I can even get it in there. I don't know, I hope I turned it the right way. See? Kill stick. It was a motherfucking kill stick. Now guess what? Not turning on. That's a fucking lie, you dumb hooker. See? Will not turn on. And I'm tapping the button. So yeah, your boy lied.
You know, we truly have been through a lot together in this ride on this Cyraxx deep dive series here, and it's absolutely astonishing to know that he still falls for these god-dang kill switches. You'd think at this point he sees a USB, he'd run the other way. But no, Sticky Fingers McGee here, DJ Pooptooth if you will, loves to absolutely destroy his equipment. So I guess we'll see what he does next to try to get a new one. He's always trying to hustle some sort of console out of somebody. Anyways, let's check out what he's talking about next.
That includes the Council of Eight, that includes William Glory Hole, N-Word Boy, Music Biz Marty. All y'all need to leave me alone. I am not your goddamn fucking cash cow.
Are you sure about that?
To be honest, I'm getting fucking fed up with the bullshit, dude. I'm seriously getting tired of it. My family's tired of it. I'm tired of it. My friends are sick of it. Every one of you for the last 8 years needs to leave me alone. I'm not a goddamn cash cow, and go somewhere else and do something else for a goddamn changing their damn lives, dude.
I'll tell you what they're sick of, Cyraxx. They're sick of being dragged into the situations. They're sick of hearing you cry about it, and they're sick of seeing this loser that lives in his grandmother's attic continuously do absolutely deplorable things online. That's what they're sick of, brother. But no, we all know Chance Wilkins will never take any accountability for his actions. He's basically out here dancing around saying, shoot me, and anytime he gets shot, he cries about it. Imagine bricking another Xbox. Imagine being Cyraxx, 3 Xboxes deep. Bricked every single one of them on his own volition. Feels bad, dude. The funniest part about all this is, like, I was aware that you could do this type of stuff, but I had never really heard or seen anybody do it to themselves. Maybe like the Red Ring of Death or something, but I don't think that's necessarily something you do. It's just something that happens. And honestly, I'm just genuinely mind blown that one human being can make this same mistake time and time again.
Let me ask you this, if I really, then why didn't the goddamn cops arrest me when I showed them every single fucking thing that went down? I showed them all of the evidence. I was completely 100% transparent. I showed them the screenshots, I showed them the videos, I showed them everything, dude. I showed them everything. I did not hide nothing. And every single time I showed them, I showed detectives, I showed FBI, I even showed Adult Protective Services, and every one of them says the same thing, that I am not and that you motherfuckers need to leave alone.
I know it can't just be me, but I've always had a hard time believing Cyraxx when he says he's shown everybody all the evidence and they all think he's not a PDF. What did you actually show them, Cyraxx? I believe you probably just showed something that makes you look naive, but in reality, somebody who's naive and is getting catfished, as you say, doesn't fall for this 12.5 times. Doesn't go online and admit that they did these things. Doesn't say, hey, I'm Chance Wilkins and I'm a PDF. People don't do that when this is a genuine mistake. If it was one time, okay, whatever. But the fact that it's been dozens is what changes all that.
Making it hard for me to make a goddamn living? I'm sick of it, man. Breaking my shit, all so you can get a laugh. And this whole shit with the fucking homeless arc shit, it needs to stop. This homeless arc shit, cause me being homeless ain't gonna motherfucking happen.
Say it with me now. Homeless arc. Homeless arc. Homeless arc. We wanna see Cyraxx in the streets fighting them hobos to survive. Homeless arc. Homeless arc.
I'm not a bad guy. I am not a villain. I am not your goddamn motherfucking cash cow, dude. I'm a human fucking being. I demand and I deserve to be treated like a goddamn human, bro. I'm a regular ass dude.
Well, can't you just take a plane?
How, punk? We don't use money in hell.
Well, damn it.
You know what I deserve? To live my goddamn fucking life in peace and to do my goddamn job as a music artist and a content creator. That's what I fucking deserve.
Honestly, what you deserve after breaking Sally's foot and yelling at her and making, good old Eddie Two Perks night not so fun while he was just trying to vibe out on the pill is a KFC 3-piece special, a 1-2 boo-bop, maybe an elbow to the face, maybe even a soccer kick or two. Somebody needs to whoop that ass a little bit, I think. That's probably what you deserve after all the stuff you've done online. But I digress. Cousin Kyle in the chat will probably be saying that as well. There's something wrong here, buddy. Something terribly wrong. It almost seems like you're always on the bad side of history in this story. Maybe it's not all these other people. Maybe it's not William Glory Hole. Maybe it's not N-Word Boy. Maybe it's not even Marty. Maybe, just maybe, it's Chance Wilkins who is the bad guy here. But that's just a hunch.
I am sick to death of people saying, oh, you deserve suffering. You're this, you're that. I don't deserve this shit. I didn't deserve to have 3 different Xboxes bricked. I didn't deserve to have my computer fucked up. I didn't deserve to have my music stolen, to have my videos stolen, to have all my YouTube channels that I've built over the years to be shut down. I did not deserve that in any way, shape, or form. You know what I deserve? Success. To be able to do something with my life. Because let me tell y'all right now.
So that was a fucking lie.
I am not going to be homeless. Not gonna be homeless, motherfuckers. That ain't gonna happen. I'm not out here doing the shit y'all claim I'm doing.
I'm sorry, guys. I just have to laugh when I hear Cyraxx say, I did not deserve this. I don't know why. It's just seeing his face, his mannerisms, and him just being so passionate about believing he doesn't deserve it just absolutely sends me every single time. It's hilarious, dude. It's like, how are you so unaware of yourself? There's no possible way. No shot, brother. Cyraxx is trying to fight really hard against this homeless arc, and I don't know why. I think that's going to be the greatest moment in Cyraxx's career to date. He can finally show everybody his survival skills, how strong he is, how great of a guy he is, how he's gonna make millions, get back up on his feet, his own house, his own palace, if you will, with all the millions he'll make from all of this knowledge he has.
I'm not out here abusing my family. I'm not out here talking a little. I'm not out here doing the shit y'all think I'm doing. I'm really not. I'm not out here doing that shit. Every one of y'all little trolls on the internet that makes videos about me, yeah, you can thank me for your goddamn careers, cause I made every one of you motherfuckers. I own the troll community. I am your god, motherfuckers. I am your daddy. I am the reason why you even got a job. You should be thanking me. You should be treating me with respect. Because if it wasn't for me, none of you motherfuckers out here on the internet would even have a goddamn fucking job to begin with. I made you, not the other way around.
Cyraxx, I don't know, where you are on the mental scale of things anymore. I'm gonna be real. Sometimes it feels like this might just be a big meme on everybody. Then other days it just feels like, yeah, you're genuinely just the most mentally ill person I've ever laid my eyes on. And if you think people are actually thinking you're talking to little kids, then I think you actually have some sort of actual mental deficiency. You've just been caught trying to send your wing to people who are 14, 15, 16, regardless if they were actually that or not. That's kind of where that comes from, brother. It's all the same to us. It doesn't matter if they're 12, 13, 14, 15. It's all fucking despicable. So that's why people are looking at you with a side eye. It's not rocket science here, dude. People look at you like a pedo because you have done pedo things consistently, and even to this day you have children on your Facebook. It's weird, dude. Stop doing that. The way you talk about other people's children, the way you try to put this weird ownership, oh, if I could adopt Callum. Like, brother, you don't know this child. It's weird as hell, and that's why people look at you like that. It's not rocket science. Get it through your head already. Understand what this is. The thing that's actually going on right now is you are an absolutely demented regard goblin that has never left his grandmother's attic, and all you know how to do is just yell and screech and be an absolute menace. Yes, you are abusing your family. Yes, you are an absolute tard. Yes, you are a PDF. So just shut up about it and accept who you are. The quicker that you accept who you are, Cyraxx, the quicker that everybody around you will finally say, good fucking job.
I demand your fucking respect, cause I am the reason why you have a goddamn can't handle me, cause I am the realest motherfucker on the goddamn internet. Cause I'm the motherfucker that don't hide shit. I tell the truth like it is, and I don't pull no goddamn punches. I don't beat around the bush, I tell it like it fucking is. But y'all can't handle the truth, can ya? Wants to send me something, they're allowed to, by my say so. Without me, y'all would still be fucking shoveling fucking shit at a goddamn farm. Without me, we'll be sitting there working at goddamn Kmart for $3.95 a fucking hour. I made you. I made every one of you. I am the troll community. I made every troll that is successful. Every single troll that has been successful, you be still sitting on the side of the road shoveling snow for $2.95 a fucking hour during the winter. If it wasn't for me, half y'all motherfuckers would be sitting at goddamn Walmart for $4.95 a fucking hour, working. I'm the reason why y'all motherfuckers have success. I am owed the respect. Cause I have fucking worked my ass off for it. I have made Marty. He owes me his career. Because without me, I wouldn't have a goddamn career. You know what's funny? You guys think that you run my very existence. No, you don't. I run your existence. You're on my time. I ain't on your time. And you wanna know how I know this? Every time I upload a video, please watch. Every fucking time. You watch. You hate watch. Thinking that you're doing shit, but you ain't doing nothing, bro. I sit here on the internet and do my job all day long. I sit here, I work on artwork, and I work on music all day long. I hang out with my friends. I game out with my friends. What's the harm in that? I don't see nothing wrong with doing that shit.
The fact that Cyraxx is talking about $3.95 an hour, like, is this guy from, like, the 40s or something? Like, what's going on right now? Like, what do you mean $3.95 an hour, brother? This guy's clearly never had a job in his life, so he doesn't know what he's talking about. But, there ain't a single mother effer out there right now doing some labor that's making $3.95 an hour unless he's here illegally, brother. So I don't know what the heck is even mathing right now. But all I can say is that Cyraxx is delusional and somebody needs to bring this man back to earth.
Trying to call adult protective services. You ain't taking me away from mom. That ain't fucking happening. Sitting there lying through your teeth saying, oh, she's gonna say that she broke her toe. She didn't break her toe because she dropped something on it. You need them. You're dead to me. Mom don't want nothing to do with you. And Becky don't want nothing to do with you. Nobody wants a damn thing to do with you, Daylin. No one wants a goddamn thing to do with nothing. You wonder why no one wants anything to do with you? Cause you're lying. Sitting there siding with the troll, a backstabber. You ain't no sister of mine, and I know damn well you sure as fuck ain't no fucking daughter of mom. Watching the goddamn interview, and you're sitting there lying through your fucking teeth. I want you to see this video. Hey, forget about stabbing me in the back. I could give less of a fuck about that. Alright, I could care less about that. But you sitting there stabbing our mom, your mom, in the fucking back. Since when did you decide decide to side with the enemy.
Anytime Cyraxx tries to pretend like he gives a flying F about Sally, it's just cringy. The way he acts, the way he talks to her, he clearly doesn't care. So why defend her now, Cyraxx? What sense does any of this make? I didn't hear a single lie for Daylin. She honestly was just kind of honestly just speaking the truth. And honestly, the truth hurts, and that is why Homeboy is so painfully crying here on the internet.
Huh? When did you decide to side with the enemy? Because let me tell you right now, I sure as fuck ain't getting taken away by Adult Protective Services. There's a reason why Mom and me and our aunt and uncle want nothing to do with you. You are a liar. You side with the enemy. I am telling you this right the fuck now, with all the disrespect. Away from me, away from Mom, and away from my family. Stay away from my aunt, my uncle, everybody in my family. Stay away from us. We want nothing to do with you at all. Okay? You not only stabbed me in the back, you betrayed mine and yours, Mom. Betrayed our fucking family. You are a lying, walking, talking billboard. You are a literal habitual liar.
And there you have it, folks. Cyraxx is still crashing out on the damn internet every single day, crying about his family hating him, crying about everybody on the internet hating him, and just being an overall degenerate for our entertainment, of course. You know, I'll stay on the case. I'm gonna get back to being more active soon. Don't you worry. Uncle Swampy D ain't going nowhere. He's just been taking a little bit of a breather. Be sure to hit that like button, throw down your comments down below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon.